Alright, what's up everybody? Travis here, CT Graphics. It is, let's see, Friday, August 28th, 2020. I'm going to show you how to remove the back window tint on your vehicle. This one here has a little bit of bubbles and damage to it that the customer, when they purchased the car, immediately contacted me so they could get it fixed. So to avoid you guys having to pay for window tint removal fees at places like my shop, I will show you how to do it. I don't particularly like spending the extra time on this, so this is why I'm going to show you how to do this method. It's the easiest one I've found so far, the cleanest method, and as long as it's sunny out, by far the fastest. So stay tuned, and what you want to do first is we're actually going to turn you around here. We're actually going to get a garbage bag. So at this point, what you want to do is you want to make sure you have a garbage bag that's going to cover up the entire window. Go ahead and open it right up. We're going to lay the garbage bag over top of the window. This one is going to cover it by using half of the bag, so we are only going to use half the bag. Alright, so set it up on the bottom there. Get yourself lined up for the top. Get a pair of scissors. Slice right down the side. You want this to be the size of the rear glass. Gives you a little extra to play with. If you go and try and cut it the actual window tint size, there's a good chance you're not going to cover the whole window, and then your method's not going to work, and then you will not be happy. Then you got to start over again. It's not going to damage anything, but start over again, wasted time, and then you're going to think to yourself, I should have just paid the guy at the tint shop to do it. Now each tint shop has their own rates for it. I have my own rates for it. I do not enjoy turning off window tint because of course it takes some time to get all the extra glue off. This method here is how I get the back windows done. It's not how I do the sides. The sides, I usually just do the whole peel and scrape. Now, doing it this way with the bag not cut until we put it on there does give you the option of, now if I have to do it a second time, if there's an issue, I do have a second bag that is cut already to the same size. Sometimes you do have to do it twice, only because the window tint does not allow you to pull off both pieces at the same time. What I mean by both pieces is that there is, on a lot of window tints, there are 1 ply, like toilet paper, 1 ply and 2 ply. 1 ply is thin, usually dyed film, and not the greatest. 2 ply is your standard window tint for the industry now. Holds up better, has a good hard coat over top of it to protect it. So now that we have the trash bag laying there, we're going to grab my solution. Okay. Now we're going to grab a squeegee. Get you all set up here. So my solution I guess I should say my solution, do it in here, that way you guys can actually hear me, is from Flex Film. It is their cleaning solution. So we're going to soak the window. Make sure if you do have wire connectors and stuff, you cover them up. Okay, now that that is soaked, got our squeegee here. Grab the bag, bring it inside with you. We're going to put it in the back window, just like this. The squeegee is something that you don't always need, because you're not looking to squeegee it out like window tint. You're looking to cover the window tint that's there. A little bit of air bubbles and stuff, and this is fine because you don't want to squeegee out all the solution. The solution is actually what's going to heat everything up and allow us to pull the window tint off and the glue and leave no residue. Alright, so now we got that up there. As you can see, I didn't use squeegee. You have a huge air pocket, make sure you run your hand over it, but you don't want a huge air pocket. Little air pockets are fine. Get something the size of your hand, you're going to want to just rub your hand across it like that. So we'll take you back out here. You might not be able to see it. The bag is in there. So I'm actually going to pause the video now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the vehicle outside, let it sit in direct sunlight for 20 minutes, and then we'll start the video again and show you how it peels off.